Hey, 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 everybody, what's up? It's your favorite Big Bushy Pussy Face. Now, I'm here to talk to you about an album that a lot of people are on the fence on, depending on your fucking age. Now, for me, I think it's brilliant, and it introduced me to one of the greatest bands of all time that have done everything, like Metallica, before they sold out and became little pussies. They didn't get a lot of radio play. They just sold out on the power of their songs and their performance on stage. What I want to talk about is Iron Maiden's fucking masterpiece, Somewhere in Time. Holy shit. The funny thing is, I got into this album because of this song right here, Wasted Years. What a brilliant song. But I didn't own the album. I hadn't even heard it yet. Christmas 1987. For Christmas, my mother gave me the Whitesnake fucking self-titled album and Kiss Crazy Nights. Now, I grew up in an uber Christian fucking household. So I got these records, and my dad, he went through apparently everything on the Whitesnake album was okay lyrically, so I was allowed to keep that one. But he read the lyrics to Kiss Crazy Nights, and I had to give my Christmas present back to my mother. Bang Bang You was too sexually oriented. Turn on the Knife, too much sex. He circled the shit in red pen to show, all the lyrics. He would circle all the lyrics that were objectionable. I had to give that shit back to my mom. Well, my stepdad at the time, their marriage didn't last, whatever, I still love the guy. Stuart Oliver says, hey, I feel really bad that you've got to give your Christmas present back. So I've read all these lyrics, and there shouldn't be anything objectionable. And he hands me the vinyl, Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. Now, like I said, I was already a huge fan of that song, Wasted Years. I mean, come on, those are some brilliant fucking lyrics. And I take it home, and nobody could find fault with anything that's said in the lyrics, so I was able to keep the album. And oddly enough, I loved this album so much, I had the vinyl. I bought it on cassette because this was just before the CD era, I believe. But when it came out on CD, I ended up buying on CD, so I had 3 copies of that son of a bitch. But let's go back and let's enjoy everything that is Iron Maiden, Somewhere in Time. Now, we're talking, I was 12, 13 years old when this album came out, so I didn't know anything about Iron Maiden. I didn't know about the Diano years, Killers, and fucking debut album. I didn't think about it. I didn't know anything about Peace of Mind. I didn't know anything about Number of the Beast. This is what introduced me to Iron Maiden. Holy fuck, what an introduction. The title track, Caught Somewhere in Time. Are you kidding me? That's a great fucking tune. Then you move into this one, Wasted Years. I'm sorry, it's one of the greatest metal songs written of all time. You go into Sea of Madness. Sea of Madness is really weird, but it's fucking awesome. It's awesome. The Heaven Can Wait is a staple. We all love it. Because if you're at an Iron Maiden show, and by the way, I've never been able to go to an Iron Maiden show, but if you're at an Iron Maiden show, what do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, because it's a fucking sing-along great fucking tune. Then you move on to The Loneliness of the Long Distance Runner. Now this is funny. As a kid, I hated this song because I ran track, okay? I didn't run, I jumped. I was a high jumper, long jumper, triple jumper. I did well. My junior, senior year, states. Didn't like this as a kid. As I've grown up, more I listen to it, man, that's a cool fucking song. Then you move into Stranger in a Strange Land. Well, that song speaks for itself, man. It's so fucking good. This may be the last great Maiden album ever released. From there, you move on to Deja Vu. Cool concept, whatever. I laugh at it because whenever I hear Deja Vu, I think of George Carlin. When George Carlin's talking about, You know, I tend to suffer from vujade. You ever have vujade? Not deja vu, vujade. You know, it's that feeling that none of this has ever happened before. Not a bad thing, because Carla was one of the fucking greats. Good song, I like it. Then he closed out with Alexander the Great. And actually, although Maiden, one of the cool things about Iron Maiden is you're going to learn something when you listen to these fuckers, because they always talk about something. They're not talking about pussy, unless it's, you know, Charlotte the Harlot, who cares? But they'll talk about something. You know, Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, based on that, you know, that famous poem. Alexander the Great, based on that, you know, he ruled, what was it, Greece for however long? One of the greatest generals of all time. You always learn something. Now, having said that, I fucking hate Alexander the Great. They should have finished that album up on the previous track, and I'm sorry. The bushy pussy face drinks a lot. Can you tell? I'm fucking drunk now. They should have ended on Deja Vu. Alexander the Great, while not a bad song, it's not a great song. I probably could have done without it. It's a little bit too long, and I don't care. It's kind of like that fucking movie. It's way too long, and I don't give a shit. However, everything else is fucking brilliant. I love this album. It's the album that introduced me to Iron Maiden, and I'm still an Iron Maiden fucking nut swinger to this day. And I'm a bigger fucking Bruce Dickinson fan than a Paul Di'Anno fan. Now maybe that's because I had to go back and check out their back catalog. Although Killers is probably up there with one of my favorite Iron Maiden albums. And the funny thing is, my favorite Iron Maiden song is on the album after this one. Yeah, it's even more keyboard laden. Still good stuff. Y'all be good. Listen to the Rock and Metal Combat podcast. Tune in to thatmetalstation.com. Buy vinyl. Support your local record stores. Oh yeah. Badass beard care. Put it in if you're man enough to have a badass beard.